Okay, so I'm down in Hillside. I got this little man here. Oh, you're wearing green. We could take a photo of you in that green, couldn't we? And so I just want to show you that this is a pushchair. So what I did was I found a mattress in one of those two back there. One of them is a tartan print and the other one is just a navy with like a green trim. That's one of them, and then the other one is a tartan, which you can't see because it's too dark. I'll try and remember to add some photos at the end. I'm sure I've got some photos of them both. Anyway, so yes, this mattress, I can't remember what it's from. It's from a more modern next to me crib, I think, and it is so much thicker. I mean, the ones back in the day were about half the size of this and just plastic. And so I have got it in there. Look at little man in there. Doesn't he look cute? He needs a change of clothes. He's had this on for quite a while. He definitely needs a change of clothes. I did a video down here this morning. I was actually going to change him into this. What we got sent. But then I thought he's in an old pram, isn't he, really? He should be wearing something old like this. This is kind of what my daughter would have worn, an old terry towel in baby grow, and it's got the clown on it. And in fact, I think you've worn this before, haven't you, mate, to a vintage event? I think we went in this pushchair, this pram here. I'm sure that was last year. I'm sure you came, James, and you were wearing that. So that's like 3 lots of photos I want to find now. So I should have added the photos, but yeah, I don't know. This was given to me. It's been washed and everything, but it's still got the taggy thing there from the second-hand shop. It's not a problem. But this is also in the video this morning, my coffee and a chat that I did. I was saying that I bought this from We Sell For You, which is a second-hand baby store near us. And I was thinking to myself yesterday, what day is it today? Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday morning when I was driving along, thinking about my new pram and that, and how well it had turned out. And I was thinking, oh, I need to find an old pram rattle now with like a train or cars or houses or trees on. So that'll be my next mission when I'm out and about, is looking for one to match this. And would you know it? I mean, I know this isn't old, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to look really cute on here. Well, I hope it will. I mean, these are my other ones. I think they're all. Is there one missing? I think they might all be here. I think they're all here now. So I got the rabbits. I got these that I was sent. Elephants. These came from Norway. Clowns. Butterflies. Teddy bears. And the owls. I think I got them. I found them recently at a second-hand store in Norfolk. Denise's pre-loved baby boutique. And I'm sure you sent me that, Linda, didn't you? I'm sure Linda sent me that from Norway. But yeah. Oh, now I dropped. Oh, so I wasn't going to pull my chair out, but now I'm going to have to pull my chair out to do that. Just pick that up. There's all Cindy's clothes underneath there. Oh, let's get this out. I was just about to put some records on, listen to some music, and change James. That's what I was just about to do now. There we go. These are like 2 old dresses, but they're horrible material. And I couldn't imagine putting them on a baby today, but that's what they were. That's what they were. So there's my Cindy and Stacey. That's their little setup there. Stacey's watching. Are you watching the telly, or have the telly's dropped? Stacey, you were watching the telly, right? You did it not have it? It did have a sticky thing on the bottom. It needs a better sticky thing on the bottom, I think. So Stacey was watching the telly over there. And now you can see this bit here better. It's all these little things that I find, and then I've added the flowers and that to it. Just love it. Just love it. Well, now I've pulled the chair out so you can get a better view. Anyway, what are we going to listen? I think I wanted to listen to Herman's Hermits. I like Hermit. Oh, The Greatest Showman, actually. Let's listen to a bit. No, I don't know. I feel like I want something old. Adele. Rocking all over the world. Yellow. Snow White. Country music. Good listen to that. Or Herman's Hermits, who I really love. So I think I'm going to do that again. Listen to some tunes while I'm in here. Changing wee man there. Right, well, I've turned the music down. I had to, didn't I? Because I thought I'd video that in silence. Some people like that. Anyway, here he is. Look how cute he looks in there. He really looks like he's kicking his feet up. He was made by Amy, who is called the Crazy Doll Woman on Instagram. She is the lady that is going to be taking Frankie back with her in June for Frankie's spa adventures. But now you can see I've clicked on this little thingamajigamy here. But I don't know. I like it. I know it's not from this era though. But it goes well with it. It's boats and cars and aeroplanes and a tractor or a train. I'm going to call it a train because the trains in the background are red. I bet Auntie Sam likes this. But I just want to say a really big thank you to Sharon for organising the carry cot. I did put a thing on Facebook saying I was looking for one, and so loads of my lovely friends put their own feelers out for me. And look, we've got one. Oh, look at him. He looks so blimmin' cute. And I did find out that my other two also fold down, but I don't like storing them with the hood down. Has anybody got any advice on storing them with the hood down? Because I've always heard you shouldn't store your prams with the hood down. It should be up. So if anybody's got any thoughts on that, if they can let me know, because I know there are people in this community far more knowledgeable about prams than I am. But what I've done, these two are stood up, so they're on their sides, and the hoods are up, but the bodies, I've pushed the bodies down so I can fit this one in, because the two hoods either side, I could turn this one up the other way so the hood goes in the bottom, and it'll fit just in there, just under those three, with the hoods up. And then I use this frame for any of those two seats then, because I do love the Wayfarer, how the babies sit up in the Wayfarer. I tend to take them out more in the summer. But yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I need to take that out with me, don't I? Because I want to wash that one. Don't he look? He looks absolutely gorgeous in there. Yes, he does. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's Saturday afternoon. Quite late actually. I mean, it might even be 4:45 as Grumpy look. Dun 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 dun. And Jack has not long gone home, but Ross is making a deck over here. That is our waste disposal. I can't remember what it's called. So we're just covering it with some decking. And then the other side of that are our beds. That's a handsome fella, isn't it, hey? That's one bloody good granddad, I tell you. So, yeah, we had Jack overnight, and he was up. He was so tired yesterday. He was up at 3:30 for a bottle. So he slept from about 10 till 3:30. And then he was awake again at 7:30, maybe, something like that. I don't know. It could have even been 5:30. I've lost the times. But anyway, we're down here. I'm back down here with Sarah Jane. Brought this pram back down here now. And I've got this. I've got the swing to put away down here. Just put that over. Got the swing to put away because we've had that up the top. And that folds up quite nicely flat. And look what I picked up for you, Emma Jane. Look what Mummy picked up for you. Not those. Pick these up from Tesco's. I'm gonna go up there and speedily on with that. And yeah, I picked this up. Now, I'm thinking that the fabric and the design on the fabric, not the fabric, the design screams late 90s, early 2000s to me. So I think somebody messaged, I asked in a vintage forum group what they thought, vintage pram group, and a lady there said she had it for her son had it, I believe it was her son, late 90s. And so we are going to put in Tiny Tears. She's going in here. You're going to go in here. Emma Jane's getting a bigger pushchair stash than her mummy, aunties. She's been over here playing. Look what Mummy found. Mummy rescued another pushchair for you. Oh my goodness me. Got to stay down here though, because we just don't have all of the room, do we? We don't have all of the room. Let's just try it out with you, shall we? Shall we try it out? Oh, look at that. Your arms fit on there, hands fit on there nicely, don't they? That is a very nice size. I know, everybody. Frankie's not really into the baby dolls the same, is she? Hey, but you say I am. You are. You got as many baby dolls as your mum. Well, there you go. Look at her with that. And the Tiny Tears that we got from a really lovely, lovely subscriber. So Tiny Tears is going to live there, and can't wait to get to this. Cannot wait to get to this bad boy of a pushchair and get him nicely cleaned up. I mean, it was so windy today, but it was also, we had quite a few heavy showers. But I could have, in between the showers, I think, I've given it a good clean. But, you know, now I'm getting almost sorted out down around here. Then, well, I am sorted out. So it's just up to me what I do next kind of thing. I mean, I wasn't expecting the pram body to come through as quickly as it did, you know, like finding one as quickly as I did, because I know that design is quite sought after. And we need to find a home for you. No laughing. Now, come on. You're supposed to all be supporting me in my pram recovery situation around here. But I've got to have that one because that was my middle daughter's. And I've got to have that one back there because that was my eldest daughter. So, you know, and the other two back in there, not so much. But I have the pram bodies and the seats to go with them. And then when I've got this going, a lot of that in the boxes there will be able to go up here. So we'll have even more, you know, it'll be a bit better space. So the bodies will be able to go back up there, which is where they were before. So if you have just come in and you're like, what the hell? Back in there are two Silver Cross Wayfarer bodies, pram bodies like this, underneath that. And those there are their corresponding seat covers. Now, usually they live up here. But at Christmas, I decided that I want to bring all of I didn't have the energy this year. This is the truth. I didn't have the energy to put out my Christmas village, knowing that within a few weeks I'd have to take it down again. And I was getting life before. You know what? I'm a bit disheartened about that. And so, yeah, it's going to go up here, completely set out. So we're almost to the stage where I'm going to be setting out that, because I think my Sylvanians are always going to be an ongoing like play. Whereas almost once my Christmas village is set up, that is really going to be it. So then the pram bodies will be able to go back up here. The pushchairs, that pushchair, see that pushchair there usually lives under here. It will be able to live under there nicely. But I'm going to take this one back up the house anyway, because now I've brought down that from the house. I brought down that one from the house. I brought this down from the house. And there is I'll just let you look at the view while I'm thinking here. There is what Sarah gave me. Gosh, I'm thinking, Sarah, I just can't get my head around it. The other Mamas and Papas. Yes, it's the Mamas and Papas. That's the Mamas and Papas. So the other Mamas and Papas that's got the car seat on is really nice, because the wheels, see the wheels on that will fold down really nicely, but not the seat unit. So Sarah gave me the wheels, but with a car seat. The car seat is a nice compact car seat, and it sits in our bedroom on our shelf. So I can always have a baby there. Oh, look, he's going to mow the lawn now. So I can always have a baby on there. We're going to see him mowing the lawn. Because we have, oh my God, he's got his t-shirt. He's got nothing on his top, and it is cold. It is very, very windy and cold out there. And we've got fish stew cooking for tea, so we can both go on and get on with jobs that we want to. But I didn't realise he was going to mow the lawn. Anyway, yeah, so that will be packed away. And then my eldest daughter, who's got my eye candy and has got baby Jack, is going to have my Cassato boy version. So that'll free up some room back up in the house. So, you know, it's always ticking around in my mind, everybody. When I'm getting a new one, I'm like, oh, what's going to go? Or where can I shove it? And back hiding in there, flat, completely flat, is the 1970s Syndico, which I'm never, ever going to get rid of until I can't enjoy the pushchairs anymore, I guess. But, and I love this double. I just love it. And I'm not ready to fold it up and put it somewhere yet. I just love it. And soon the weather's going to be nice, and I'm going to be able to have them out there on my deck. And yeah, so I got the lights on now because the light is going. I've got flashing Christmassy lights all up around there, look. Anyway, So what came this week was I asked, what colour frill or fur do you, because I like to put fur around the hoods on these because I don't like this bit getting damaged. It can get frayed and damaged. I mean, this has come up absolutely brilliantly cleaned. And this is what I've got sent off of a lovely lady who's no longer on YouTube. I hope she still watches. She doesn't comment, but she developed MS. And that's sad because she is so lovely. So she sent me that, and that was made as a pram topper. Look, there's little Mr. James in there. So he's been down here a few days. So what we're going to do is put the white fur around. Now, these furs are quite expensive. They're about £20. This one has been the worst one I've ever got. It's not from the usual seller. So, but I've seen this one. This one was cheaper, but it came with this bit, which is a bar. One to go over the bar. Why would you want one to go over the bar if you've got a real child? I have no idea. I have no idea. So this goes over the, you know, the little, not that one because that's got a shelf on it, but like the eye candy bar, this bar that goes across here, this bar. I mean, why? I wouldn't want that with a real kid. Maybe the lady sells it just to Reborn ladies, but this, you can see, this has not been used. But I think this one has been used, but you can see that is so smooth and lovely. It's not been used. But what I might do is I might put it on the back of here. I might open it up myself and Velcro it over the back of here, because the back of here has a little bit of a mark there. So what I might be able to do is just Velcro it on there. But at the moment, I've got all of this on here protecting it from fading. I do have a blackout blind on this side. There, got a blackout blind. You can't see it because of the light, so I've got the blackout blind there. But it needs to have something on it when it's down here so it doesn't fade. And I just love sitting the kids in that when they're down here. Anyway, let's put this white fur on here, and then we'll see how it looks. Oh, I know, Emma Jane. It is, isn't it? This is really heavy, actually, with the pram on it. I've forgotten how heavy it was. Now it's a little bit dark, isn't it? Unfortunately, I don't have really good lighting down here. And I keep saying, I'm going to get some better lighting, Grumpy. I never do. Well, I do. Sheena gave me this spotlight, but I tend to use it for my crafting. Sorry, Bert. Just going behind the mountain with me light. Okay. Bert's getting to know the neighbours very well. And we're gearing up round here for Easter display I think I've been asked for. So let's have a look. Does that give us a bit more light, maybe? Maybe. Anyway, let's see if we can get this fur though on here. So I take this off first. So it's elasticated. The furs are elasticated. Now I have a brownie colour one. They're back at the house. I have a red one, a brownie colour one, and one that I was hoping was peach, but it's absolutely not peach. Now I'm not sure how this is going to fit on. I might have to cut the ties so that they go around underneath there, because that is in there with a rivet. So you can't actually, Russ could take the hood off for me. I see Auntie Tracy has got hers on, and what you could do is cut it, feed it down through, I think, feed it down through the gap, and then put it on like that. Oop. to put it just on there because it has got quite a good stretch on it. What I might be able to do just for now is just put it under here. Can you remember when I did this before on the, what was I doing it on? I think I was doing it on this one here. No, I was doing it on the cot, the crib, wasn't I? The vintage crib that I picked up recently. Gosh, all these vintage things I keep finding. Still, I love them. And I'm so happy with this one here. Yeah, I could do that just for now. Just for now, so we can see what it's like. I'm just trying to stretch it around there. Drop the popper. And that'll hold it in. Oh, come along. There we go. Let's round that one. I push that one in and it can come up round here. It's very nicely made. What I do is just for now, I will hook it around here, you see. But what I think I could do is feed it down through there and tie it. Dare I do that now? It's probably better that I do it once I've got it like clipped on like this. But then I would need to get a safety pin on one end to feed it through. But just so I can just show you what it looks like, I will just have it on like that for a sec. Just so I can kind of show you what it looks like. It does look really nice on. Obviously, it's not going to stay that way on. Let me show you. There, look at that. That's so protective of the thing. That is really, really protective. Tracy has got a satin ruffle. Tracy, who I've met up with a few times, she's got a satin ruffle on hers. But it's different. It's not losing its fur like this one. This is different fur on here. So when I don't know. I'm never gonna like really take them out loads. They're only for my enjoyment. But I saw Auntie Sarah comment on one of these. I don't sure if she realizes that this is what I've got. She commented on one of these on one of the selling groups on Facebook. But I don't think she realized that this is actually the one that I've got. Sarah, did you? See, look. So pretty. Can't wait till it's like all together and, you know, cleaned up and that and looking smart. I mean, to find it in my local area, is just, it's like the, it's like, I don't know, like the Range Rover of pushchairs because it's so nice to push. I just don't know whether I can take all of the things off. So that's what we will be investigating, how we can clean it up, which I haven't done any of yet. So that was the one my girls got me for Christmas. I think they paid £35 for it locally. It's a beast. It's like, doesn't feel like really heavy. I mean, the Wayfarer feels heavier than that. But I just can see that, look at the size of the wheels. I think this is like 10 years older than this one, I think. But look at that. I'm so chuffed with that. I'm going to put the little pram toy back along, and then I'll finish up this video and show you Emma Jane in that, and then I'll get the video going, editing, and get it up. Okay, there we go. Doesn't that look cute? So, oh yeah, those two pieces cost me £15 for both pieces. So sometimes it pays to just hang around and see what's occurring. Yay! Oh, I wanted to show one of the aunties. One of the aunties sent me a a picture and said, I know a certain girl that would like this. Well, we all know a certain girl that would like this. I think that's my that is a pear peel, pear edge. Sent me, said, I know a certain girl that would like this. It wasn't in the box or anything. She just had this dress on. And I was like, I've got that down in Hillside boxed up. Missy is not allowed to play. That's in my collections. So, yeah, that little house will be going up there. So for now, I've just got all my collections under here. And oh, the biscuit one with Mr. Cookie. Would you like a biscuit? Come to Mr. Cookies. All those little things I made. Look. Some of these are like buttons with the backs cut off. These are buttons with the backs cut off. And then there are other things that I just made. I love biscuits, and that's his name. His name is Mr. Cookie. He's cute as well, isn't he? So I made him in the biscuit box. That's his home. But yeah, so we've got a few things left to put together. Oh, I got these, went to IKEA the other day with my eldest daughter and little Jack, and I got these hooks. They're chairs. That's perfect for my rubbish bag. You've got 3 chairs in a bag, in a pack. Ross was laughing his head off when he saw it. Anyway, there's Emma Jane. She is a happy girl. I know. You a happy girl there now as well? With another pushchair. You are so lucky, aren't you? So everybody, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!